This is a creation on how to disassemble your Thompson center icon in 300 WinMag. Let's start with the proper tools. You're going to need an Allen key. That's, I believe that's a 1/8. I'm not sure, but it's before 7/64, and it's not a metric. Don't come over here messing around with these metrics. You're going to ruin your firearm. So once you find the proper Allen key, where we're going to start, actually, let's start with the bolt removal, because I found that removing the bolt, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so pause. Well, now I'm going to show you how to remove the bolt. Here's your safety. Take your safety off. Lift the charging handle, or my apologies, the lever. And then you have this bolt catch over here that I guess is a release too. Press that in and your whole bolt comes out. It makes the gun a lot lighter to handle. So I say it takes practice, but let's go back to the top here. So the 3 bolts we're going to be working on next are going to be uno, dos, and then there's one at the top here, tres. So I like to start at the bottom. You can start wherever you want though, and just break torque on them. It's nice if you can break torque on them evenly, or you remove them evenly, my apologies. But I had a lot of good luck with keeping pressure on the back of the receiver and trying to hold this trigger assembly down at the same time. And you can see I can get the bolts to come out without the trigger assembly flying everywhere, the receiver flying everywhere, the barrel banging off the ground. I just kind of squeeze it all together with one hand, and then I use the other hand to take it apart. Now, here's the easy part. Ta-da! You have this little plastic thing in here. It's something for the magazine well. Just remember the orientation of it when you put it back together, and that's it. This dude's ready to take apart so you can clean it. I'm going to show you real quick something that I noticed. The mounting hardware, they're not the same. So if you look at 2 of these, they're longer than the 3rd one. Probably a really bad mistake would be to try and put one of those longer ones in this hole right up here where I took the shorter one out of. You'd probably damage a lot of, you might damage your hardware first before you damage this firearm, because this thing it's easy to take apart. It's easy to put back together again. I've already had it taken apart 3 or 4 times just to make this creation.